Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. We are here continuing on with the 1000 inmate challenge. We are currently up to, what is that, 400? Yeah, give or take. Yeah, give or take about 400. Um, our capacity is 400, but I see we're intaking 3 minimum and 11 medium in the morning. So, yeah, that's where we're at currently. Last time we redesigned this block. I'm not even sure what to call this, but the block where we keep all of our stuff. And then we also built this. Now I was kind of thinking about it. I feel like it would have been better if we would have just combined this entire thing into one large visitation. There's no reason for them to be separate. I don't think. But even then, I guess we could just put a wall if we wanted to. But yeah, with this, it leaves a gap. So yeah, while we have the time, I think, or the space open, I feel like we can do that here. We're getting a lot of tunnels here, or notifications. Let's go ahead and search. I do need to hire more guards. Um, let's see if they uncover a tunnel here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this is already closed off, so I don't have to worry about it being opened up. Even if it does, we have snipers and stuff. So we need to move armory and the kennel. And move it over here. I'm just going to quick build these. Let's see, armory. Let's change it to concrete. And kennel. Where is kennel? There it is. I hate that it defaults to concrete. You know, my question is, in this quick build, why did they choose a secure door on the kennel, but put a jail door on armory? I don't understand that. Okay. I also wanted to put this down here. Okay. We didn't do that when we built this, so I wanted to go ahead and put that on there. I'm looking at this. There's no reason for this middle section to be outdoors. I wonder if we put that indoor. Do we have? Are there any flooring that's harder to dig through? Like the metal floor? Is that harder to dig through? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe an idea for our next time. I do seem to kind of hang on this style of cell blocks. I do have an idea for my next series on this. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot more fun, and we're not gonna be able to use this for that. Definitely not. So, but we got to finish this series. Until then, that's just an idea. These built yet? No. Oh yeah. So I did see a Reddit post mentioning the building materials sometimes getting stuck outside the map, and I think maybe that what was causing our issues. I thought I just saw law enforcement. No, I guess not. Why'd they put them down here? Strange. All right. But yeah, I think that might have been the issue when we were having issues building. I'm gonna do a quick look at this. Doesn't look like anyone is in danger. All right. So they're still putting in walls here. And I feel like we can get rid of some of this stuff. We're gonna have to move storage anyways. We'll have to put it probably over here or something. Deliveries, all this. I wish I want to buy this and that way I can clean this up a little bit, but I don't have anywhere to really put anything. And that's just gonna make this more expensive. We still have to buy this, 120,000 on both sides actually. Yeah. I do need so much to do. Okay, armory is built. Why is that? Oh, okay. Armory is built, so we can go ahead and demolish all this. I'm gonna have to move the holding room also. I'm going to leave the foundation there. Help on the cost of building a new what you call it. All right, so did this build yet? Yes. We also need a light here. Okay, so we got the kennel. Oop, what happened? Oh, parole. Oh, yep, he's dead. Run, dude. Run. Why are you staying in there? Run, dude. Run. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude, what the hell? Why are you not dealing with this guy? The hell? I'm sorry, dude. My guards are idiots. What happened here? I didn't even know this was going on. Guards are idiots. Okay. What was I doing? This. Alright, so we can go ahead and unroom that. Let's dismantle everything. Well, what was that block? Paper lantern. Okay. Dismantle everything. Go ahead and demolish the walls. So yeah, we got to move the holding room. We just move those two. I can go ahead and build one. I like to have a holding room just in case I need it. And actually, I'm going to build 2 holding rooms. I'm going to tell you why here in a second. So So I'm going to have one for protective custody and one for shared. That way, just in case, because our capacity to protective custody is 20 and we have 12 right now, so we only have 8 free cells. Also, okay, how many? See, we have a lot available. Maybe we don't need to buy or hire more, but I do want to do shakedown. Wait, no, stop. Stop. I want all, not shared. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle all of this. I do wish that cart was not in here. And we're gonna sell the flooring. And de-room it. I got a tunnel here. How we doing on luxuries? Are they getting better? I have no idea. I have no idea if they're getting better. Does it tell me, like... I don't know if they're... I have no way to know if they were buying stuff or not. Okay, so this is done. So let's do protective custody here. And let's do custom sector. Do that. That way it'll... If I do it shared, I think they'll put protective custody in there, and I don't want that. That's the entire purpose of us doing this. So that doesn't happen. Why don't these quick builds have lights? Like, really? I guess maybe they expect you to have auto lights on, which auto lights is terrible, so I don't use it. Also, why is there not a guard in here? I put a guard. Well, okay, apparently I didn't have a guard in there. Trying to put guards where I see that there's issues. Okay, no. What you call it, guys? Let's build this in. Let's take out this wall. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the fence for now. Actually, I'm gonna build a temporary fence, because if I don't, they're gonna just build the stupid, or they're gonna what's it called? Get contraband. So I'm gonna put a temporary fence here. That way I can demolish this fence. I wish they would hurry up with that fence. There it goes. That's staff only. Nope. Can you register? There it goes. Okay. Now we can make this a solid foundation. And we will put a temporary door on this. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Okay. Levels of contraband. Listen, I'm trying. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I can't deal with. I can't deal with it. They steal from all this. All this gets smuggled in. The good news is, oh wait, these are supposed to be. Ooh, those are supposed to be staff only. Do I need to have 2 guards in these meeting rooms? Oh, they already built this. All right. So now we can go ahead and remove this. Okay. Let's get the planning. These are already pretty much planned out. What are these? 10. Okay, so that's a block. That's a block. So then now should be that, right? Yeah. I'm still gonna keep the entryways like this. How I have this. I'm gonna keep that the same going into this one large room. Okay. I feel like if we do it this way, this one large room, it'll kind of alleviate the need to do something like this because the reception is right here. So yeah, go ahead and we'll do tunnel search tonight. Okay. Final tunnel. It's a minimum security. Go demolish this. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off visitation for these guys. And secure these doors. That way I can come in and renovate. Okay, no one to worry about. No one to worry about. Okay. Okay, so we got this done now. And I guess we can still leave multiple doors. Oh, that's a problem. Go to dismantle and replace with the actual wall. That was not intended. Okay. Now it's secure. Deployment. Go to secure all of that. Okay, so now how do we want to do this? First off, visitor room or visitor booth. I like to use visitor booths over the other options, or the other option. That way we can control contraband. Okay, I want to see if this will fit. Okay, so this needs to be an even number. Do wish I could still see the number. Okay, 54. Damn it. Alright, let's just move it down one and then do that. Alright, and then we'll put a wall here. And a wall here. Okay, and then visitor booths. Go ahead and put them down. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill these in. We're going to put 2 doors. We'll put them, say, right here. Put them here. And then put them here. Because they're going to come in one way and come out the other way. Is what they're going to more than likely do. Wait, what kind of grass is that? Field grass? No. Long grass? Long grass. Oh. Sell first. Gotta always remember to sell the flooring first. Because you can get a lot of money from that. Let's see. Long grass. Eventually, I'm going to change that to, what you call it? Grass. Let's go ahead and get some lighting in here, because it's really dark in here. Alright, now hopefully this isn't going to mess up anything as far as someone from up here is going to want to come down here. I'm hoping they won't do that. If I see them start doing that, if I notice it, I may have to change this to a different way. Because otherwise it's going to cause some issues, I think. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and lock these back open. Employment minimum is gonna be visitor only. All right, so with this also means we cannot mix these. Although maybe it doesn't matter. Not sure. But I mean that's fine. We can make this entire side minimum, make this side medium. I don't think that'll be an issue. Let's see, tunnels. Go ahead and do tunnel search. Yeah, I think we can do that. That way we can keep them somewhat separate from each other. Okay, so now I am going to move storage over here. See, now that's a lot of notifications. On top of that, that was a lot of pickaxes I just found in that cell. Oh, we got an extremely deadly guy. Alright, let's check security. Let's see. Oop, we got someone. Where's he at? What is that? Aston Creaser? Creaser, right there. Unknown reputation. More than likely that's going to be a snitch, so we're going to move you. Okay. We're still getting a ton of notifications here. Definitely doing a shakedown tonight. We need to remember to do that. Alright, so we got 91,000. I think we can quick build another cell block. Now I'm gonna do these. Actually, I'm gonna do these, so I'm gonna put this one right here. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and make the other one. Then we're gonna come right here. Demolish. Demolish. Go ahead and just put doors here. Okay, now there's a reason I had these on here. I'm remembering. That way, during lockdown, I can lock them down. Because there's not much to go through this door, break this, and you can kind of run out. Alright, since I cut back on my cell qualities, hopefully... Oh, we didn't put windows in these, I'm just noticing. Hopefully that'll mean we will... won't cost as much as we spend $200 per cell putting windows in. You guys are spoiled. Just so y'all know. Okay, I'm only doing one cell block at a time because this is expensive. What is 2 times, or 200 times, what, 50? Is that what, 20,000? I'm not good at math, so hold on. Let's calculate this. Bring out the handy dandy calculator. 50 times 200. 10,000. Okay, I was only 2 times too much. All right, so that's going to be it for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. We are adding another 100 inmates. Hopefully by next episode, or in next episode, we'll have these done. Until then, I will see y'all next time. Bye.